Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Sorry if I look the same, I'm filming a couple of videos back to back. So it's been a while, it's the Team Project Pan and this is my update for that. Next month is the refresh, we're not there yet. So I have 6 empties in this update to share with you. So I'll show you the empties, show you the progress and show you what we're rolling in and then my palette at the end, okay? So I finished up, 2 fragrances. So the original pink from Soap and Glory, 100 mils, and then the Sugar Crush Soap and Glory. So I finished the 2 of these this month. I finished, where the marking's gone off of this now. So, where was I? The marking's gone. Well, you can see a little bit of it anyway. Let me show you. I was here the last time and I finished this amount. And then when that finished, I rolled in this full one and I finished this from start to finish and there was 100 mils in it, or 3.3 US fluid ounce. So that's 2 of these gone out of like 10 that we were working throughout this year. We got a set at Christmas with 1 billion of them, not 1 billion, that's an exaggeration, but with a lot of them in it and we were working through them all. And these are the last 2 full size. The Indulgent Moisturizing Body Lotion by Bayliss and Harding, 300 mils or 6.7 fluid ounces. She is bloody gone. Why do the markings rub off? I was up to here the last time and I used the rest of it off. I don't really care for it, it's very liquidy, but it's gone off my table. So that's another one out and I'm going to put this away now, but I don't recommend it. Last beauty related product of this empty, I beg your pardon, it was 7 empties. Closer by Halle Berry, it was a body lotion, 2.5 fluid ounces or 75 mils. I've been using this as a kind of a hand cream, arm cream in work. Really smells really nice. It doesn't smell at all like the shower gel. This smelled lovely and I really liked the consistency of it. What does that smell like? Kind of bad sense. It smells kind of womanly. Really nice formula, not quite a cream, not quite a liquid. Like a butter, like it's not quite a butter, so agree. I wouldn't bother getting it again, but I did like it. Now, 3 makeup empties. I finished the CN, another one of these lip balms. Takes me on average 2 to 3 months to finish these. Tis gone, she's all G. I get them in, I keep saying Aldi. It's Lidl. I get them in Lidl. I think it's 150 for 3 of them. If you don't know what Lidl is, it's a grocery store. And I get 3, it's moisturizing, it's hydrating, but it's not good if your lips are dying with chappedness. It's kind of a before makeup step for me. Then I finished this goddamn lipstick. You guys know how impossible it is to use lipsticks. This is the Avon in Woodland. The Avon lipstick color trend in Woodland. So it's gone. Let me just roll the thing up. Can you see, like, let me try, like I don't know if it'll work. It kind of rubs itself off. That's the shade Focus. That's the shade there. It's kind of a purple brown on the arm. I'm not sure what the lighting is like because it just got very, very dark very, very quickly. But that's that lipstick gone. That's my 5th lipstick of the year. Last empty is a lip gloss, the Chanel lip gloss. I don't know if it really is Chanel. The packaging, the writing has rubbed off. But look at this fluff from this basket. This is a pink lip gloss, as you can see. The color was kind of nice. I wouldn't bother getting it again. I don't like it, so I don't want to. I only want to repurchase the same thing of something I love, not like, and try new things or things I've never tried. So that's that for empties. Now it's update time. So I have this is my work makeup bag and I only bring my Project Pan items with me in here. So I'm just gonna pull them out, no particular order. The powder that I'm working on is the Maybelline Matte Edit. No, the Makeup Revolution in Matte Lights. And it is actually a highlighter, but I use it as a face powder because that's what all it does, because like bloody chalk. Okay, focus on my arm please. Yeah, you can't really see it, but it does grand there for illuminating. There's a bit of glitter in it, but it's not all that noticeable. I doubt you can see anything from the photo, but it has flattened slightly. I've used 3 grams of this product in the last 2 months. But that's that there. So I'm gonna work on that until she's all gone. This Nivea Post Shave Balm, there's 100 mils in it. I am down to, where is it? The markings keep rubbing off. I was here and I'm now here. So I've only moved a little bit. I haven't moved a lot. It holds the makeup on, but it's a bit clunky to bring to work. So if I was to get it again, I'd get it again for home, but I wouldn't be getting it again for bringing with me. But it does hold the makeup on. It's really liquidy, obviously, like watery, but I've noticed it increasing the longevity of my makeup. For reference, I normally have extremely oily skin, but the last couple of months, for some reason, my forehead is so dry. My nose is oily, and my cheeks are kind of dry, and my chin. So just this area is oily, but not my forehead. Next, surprisingly, I don't know how I did this because I wasn't wearing makeup, but I was working on the IT Cosmetics CC cream, and I have it in the shade Fair. So it's a bit worn. I got this in February in Boots for €39. I ordered it online and it was there the following morning. So €39, and I bought it this year. So this is not expired, as in like not even remotely expired. So I'm happy about that. Look. What? How? And it smells so nice. When I first when I first put this on, I was so used to full coverage matte foundation, and I was not sure how I felt about this. When I wore it for a couple of days consecutively, I absolutely love it. It changed the game for me. I have it on now. Don't go off now. I work 12, 13 hours. What time is it? It's 8:20 in the night now, and this foundation would be, what would it be, about 8:30 in the morning? 12 hours. So it's a medium coverage with a natural finish to me. It like has a natural finish. You can build it to a full coverage, but not as full coverage as what you're used to for me. And it's not by any means matte, but it's not like real dewy. This one anyway, this packaging. And I love it, and I will 100% get this thing again. The next is my bronzer that I'm using, and I don't know, can you see from the last time if there was a dome or what the story was with the dome, but it is the Vivid Bake bronzer in Golden Days from Makeup Revolution. There's 7.5 grams in it, and here is where she is now. So it's very difficult to show in pictures. Perhaps I should start weighing this, but like, she's close. Like, no, she's not. She's probably not close at all, but I enjoy using it. It is a satin kind of a glowy finish. It's not matte, and it's quite do I have it on? No, I don't have it on. It's a kind of an orangier bronzer, but not too terracotta-ish for very fair skin. It's only €4.99 in comparison to other bronzers, and I really enjoy it to the point where I actually have two. And the lid came off, but I just don't care. So the next is my number 7 blush in the shade Soft Damson. I repressed it the last time and I had no pan. There is a clear window here. Look what happened. Oh God, look what happened. Blush they're so hard, but I had to repress it. So that's how much product we are at the moment. So I repressed a little bit of highlight in it to make it less matte. Sorry, beg your pardon. That's the color of it. It's quite powdery right now, so it mightn't take as long to use up. There was an awful lot of pan on it though, so this is just a random one. I don't know why I even bothered with this, but it's the Benefit Brow in the shade 2. Here's where it is. Come on. That's where it is there. So as you can see, she's nowhere near finished. I got this for Christmas, so it'll be a year old this Christmas, but I've been using it. It's my only, like, I've been using it every time I do my makeup, not because I have to, but it's the only pomade I have. I don't want more than one. And yeah, and I've used a full one of these before, so I'm pretty much aware of how long this thing takes to use. So I'm not expecting, I don't know what the expiry recommendation is on this, but if it's a year, it can't be because it takes longer. Next is this highlighting a little situation. It's the Sleek Highlighting Palette in Solstice, and it says it's 24 months. I have it longer than 24 months. As you can see from Ziffa, I finished the gold shade the last time. I had pan on the orange and the purple, but considering I wasn't wearing makeup, look at the expansion of her. Like, to me, I haven't looked at the before pictures, but that is expansion. I have a habit of working on one at a time, so I'm actually focusing on that orange one, and then I'll focus on the purple. I don't think I'll finish it by the end of this year, but I will work on this till the whole thing is empty. So that's where I am on that, and I'm actually really happy about it. My eyebrow pencil is the Catrice one. It is, I think it's in Casanova. It's the exact same as where it was last month, so I don't see the point in showing the paper marking if it hasn't moved, because it's the same. but this is €2 something and I've been using it all year. I think it matches. I'm happy enough with it. I prefer a pointier tip on a pencil, but it does the job. It matches pretty much to me anyway, and I'm happy with it. So I'm not rushing with this because I only have one other pencil and it's not something I'm worried about excess of, so I'm just working on this to be just using it, showing you. For my primer, a priming product for my eyelid, I've been using the Color Tattoo. The Maybelline Color Tattoo in Creme de Nude. These take forever to use, but I'm here. Hello. This was brand new when I started. I took the packaging off, I think, on camera. So, and that was like 2 months ago. So that's where we are in 2 months. I use it every time I do my makeup and I set it down and I'm happy with it. It's kind of dry, but I like it. Mascara. Why do I always include a mascara in a project pan? The Soap and Glory Thick and Fast in the shade Film Noir, the colour Film Noir. It's kind of dry right now, so I'd say by next month it'll be gone. But it doesn't sound dry, but it is dry. So that's it there. I'm trying not to look out the window right now because there's someone looking in at me, probably thinks, what's she doing? But anyway, that's the wand. I was complaining that it's too wet, it transfers to the top of your eye, but I actually quite like it. I've used 2 of these like back to back now, so I want to get a different mascara the next time and eventually come back to it because I like it. Makes your eyelashes thick and long. And I have no eyelashes. Concealer, Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Light. There you are. So that hasn't moved obviously since the last update. I've been using this all the time. It has light coverage, pink undertone, but I am pink undertoned. Doesn't do a lot of coverage, but I do like because it does brighten up. Okay, I'm going to show you what I'm rolling in place of those empties and then the Panda. So in place of all the body lotion products, I'm rolling in the Kate Moss Sublime Body Lotion, 150 mils, 5 fluid ounces. I've been working on this at my desk anyway. I don't think I've included it the last time, but it was on my desk in work. So I'm down to here now. I've been using it since the other one's finished. I don't know, did I show this to you before? But I don't think so. But this is what we're working on. It's from Kate Moss. What does it smell like? Oh God, how do I describe? So bad at scents. Teenager again, I keep saying that, but teenager again. I'm rolling in another one of these lip balms, since I have 3 of them. That's it full. It takes me about 2 to 3 months to use these. So it tastes like licorice and that's what's coming in place of everything else. My very last spray, however, this time it's a mini. So it's my last one of my Soap and Glory sprays, and this again is in Sugar Crush. So instead of 100 mils, it's in 45 mils or 1.5 US fluid ounces. So that's going to be bagged into work and it'll be my last one. So that means it will have taken me, just pretend I finish this next month, it will have taken me 10 months to use them all. In place of the Chanel lip gloss, I am rolling in the Avon Colour Trend in Read My Lips. This is not new, but there's 10 mils in it. So I'd say there's a couple of weeks worth or months, no, on my look, on this left. So there it is, there. It's quite nice, tastes rancid. Not gonna lie, it tastes absolutely putrid. Putrid. The lipstick that I've been rolled in, it's on my desk, but I have another one here. It's the exact same shade, I think. For that lipstick is actually gonna be a liquid lipstick. I have not ever finished a liquid lipstick. So that's why in place of the bullet one, I've used 5 bullets this year. So I'm happy with that number. I wanna use up a liquid lipstick. So I'm using the Sleek one in matte, the Sleek Matte Me lipstick in, I think, the shade Petal. It's not this one. I just wanted to show you what it looked like because I left it on my desk in work, I hope. The formula is really dry, okay? It's just so incredibly dry that I don't like that anymore, but it's really light. It's a really light formula. It hasn't so far crusted up on my lips, but it's so dry. I even put a lip gloss over it and it just did not help. The only I don't think I'd repurchase them because I just don't find them comfortable at all, but the only exception to that is if I was like not like maybe a wedding, something where it just could not move, I would trust that not to move. And it didn't, it faded off gracefully. Naturally, it didn't crepe off, so I was happy with that. But it's not comfortable, so I don't want to get it again unless that was the situation. Lastly, guys, is the Pan That palette portion. I've been working on the Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette in the matte edit. I got it from Christmas in 2017 from Porrick. At the last update, as you can see, I had 2 empty pans. I think that was it. I'm not sure. Here's where I am now. So I'm not sure if that pan was there the last time, but if it was, I've expanded it. There's still a dip here in this orange and this brown, so I feel I'm really close to hitting pan on this cream shade here. Can you see the dip? So I feel like next month I'll hit pan on that. I'm going to be expanding that, and I want to hit pan on these two. Like, I don't obviously think I'm going to be hitting pan on the whole thing by the end of the year, but it was a companion palette I wanted to work on alongside getting use out of all my other palettes. Because the last couple of years I did a pan that palette and used nothing else. So that's it for my video this time, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you're doing a project pan, like a year-long one, or a pan that palette, I'd love to watch. I love them. So I'll see you the next time.